I'm in the middle of doing little knick-knack shit, putting some lights in the front here. These stock lights suck, so obviously putting these, what are they, X-Bright or whatever. They're pretty bright, and they're RGB lights. Yeah, whatever. Something to do. It's fun. Throwing a stainless steel radiator hose on here because the upper and lower, because this goofy setup, I don't know, whatever that is. Figured just get rid of that. Kept that as a spare. I'll throw some different, light covered thingies on there. Obviously, I've been doing my PSC reservoir and got that all done. Got the cooler just sitting there waiting for my Vo switch thing to show up so I can mount all that. And obviously, I threw on the ORIs in place of the air shocks. I like them better. I actually like them better than my coilovers or air shocks. And reason why is they don't unload, and the piggyback on there I think helps a lot, because I've heard people say, oh, without the piggyback, I don't know, they don't like them. But I got these piggybacks mounted up here because I couldn't stuff them under there. I couldn't find some space for them. So that's where those guys are at. Got my high lift thrown on there, and a fire extinguisher for safety and all that. Got my 13 bolt cover on there, crane, shave kit. That's pretty cool. Nice. Got a lot of clearance there now. Got my Comptreps 40s on Vision beadlocks. They're holding up pretty good so far. These were on my last rig too, so they're actually doing pretty good for the amount of crap I put them through. Front and rear, replaced all bearing seals, races, all that crap. Rear pinion seal, put a crush sleeve eliminator kit in there. That was cool. So I don't have to deal with that shit ever again. Stupid crush sleeves. Oh yeah, got the Corbeau seats in here. These things are pretty nice. Haven't put these in yet because I'm waiting on the Vo switch to control them. They're little rock lights, RGB rock lights, so I can see at night. Mirror, foam pads, hoorah. Bumped my head. Had to redo the upper links so I could mount them onto this goofy setup I got going on here. I stretched the top a little bit back, and as you probably saw if you're watching this in the other videos, I've redone the entire front end down to the bare housing. So I threw Artec truss on there, made some links, put on solid knuckles and Egan Fabworks high steer arms. And I've got the Nitro U-joints in there, needle bearingless, no needle bearings, straight caps. I redid the brake lines so they're not hanging down coming from the top down. They're actually just coming across the top link there, so I don't have extra, they're just coming across that upper link and then teed off, split both ways. That way I don't have shit hanging down here and ripping when it articulates out, so now it'll just flex out. So that's good. And yeah, just doing odds and ends and getting this thing dialed. I want to get down to Moab, and then want to do Rubicon, and then Fordyce, and then Sand Hollow all this year within the next couple months, believe it or not. So I have some vacation. I'm going to try to take it. We'll see how that goes and see how the family thing works out. But that's my rig. That's where I'm at. And I'll get this buttoned up, and I'll probably do a little shakedown run this weekend. Go do crushers or or can opener or waterfall, all the above. Just put it through its paces, make sure nothing gets stupid. So yeah, well, my recent one was the hydraulic line blew, and so I replaced the hydraulic lines with some 5,000 psi 10,000 burst lines. Then I kept one of the old ones as a spare in case I blow it, because no mechanical linkage on this thing. If I lose a line, I lose steering, and that would suck. So and then I put all new braided and AN fittings on the low pressure side, just because I don't know, new stuff, make it look cool. And then I gotta tie a brake. My brake lights don't work, and I'll just tie it into this Wilwood proportioning valve here and tie the brake lines into that, so people behind me know I'm stopping. But I think that's about it. She's coming along. I'll get her dialed in and get some actual video of it out on the trail and see how she does.